Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this sandblasting cabinet, this small little tiny thing. I had a need to etch some glass, so I figured the best way to do it is to media or sandblast it. So I needed a way to contain the mess, and this could also be really handy for if you have small little parts that are rusted or you need to clean up some paint and stuff off of them. You can totally use this for that too. So it's kind of dual purpose, real easy build. I'll show you here in a sec how I did it. One of the key things is to get a really good container like this one here that has a nice seal around it with these latches. And also you will need, of course, some type of little media blasting pistol, gun, thingamajiggy. You can pick up one of these really inexpensively, and with the container and all the miscellaneous parts to build this for well under probably 50 bucks. All right, let's get to it. Alright, so I had a bit of a hiccup with the other bin, so I switched to, I found this bin actually, which is even better, that this has a built-in seal. So this should make a nice tight seal to keep in a lot of the sand or the blasting media. So that clamps nice and tight. So we're going to attempt this again and drill a hole, 2 holes for the flanges. Right here and here. Just as an aside, this is the old bin that I tried using. This is a cheaper one, and I tried drilling a hole in it. And then this is the square I took out of the new bin, the Sterilite one. And this is incredibly resilient and tough. Like, it doesn't crack or break very easily or at all right now. But on this one, like, this just falls right apart. Like, it just explodes. Whereas this one, I can bend it like 90 degrees and not an issue at all. So much, much better quality. So don't skimp out, get a good container. That looks pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Now I can do more fancier designs, and I can also spray off stuff that has rust on it. I can sandblast it. Also putting in a grate on the bottom here. This is just from an old barbecue. So that way you can lay stuff on this and it won't touch the abrasive, the blast media that's accumulated on the bottom. That worked really well. Got a little bit of just leftover adhesive from the tape that I'll just wipe off, but since this is just a test bottle, I'm not going to bother until I actually etch something that I want to keep.